Hi guys. So today I was Evil Eye. I have this huge zit in the middle of my brows, but it's okay. I was gonna go for a tropical milfy White Lotus vibe, season 1.
Are you actually sweating right now?
Of course, babe. I need the lighting. Oh, speaking of lighting, forgot a crucial part. Okay. So I'm gonna start off with my base and then I'll be back, okay? Cause like there's shit on my shirt. This is actually eyebrow dye. Give me 2 seconds. Look. But you wanna know something? My beard is never covered. I gave up on covering my beard years ago.
Aren't you supposed to put like red for color correction? Because it looks green underneath.
It doesn't look, babe, I tried all the techniques, it just doesn't work on me. The best is when I spray tan my face orange, like crazy, and then it doesn't look like anything, but otherwise, it always shows. But with the lighting, if I'm like not in public setting, I really don't care. Like look on camera, it's like showing, but with like blown up lighting, it's good. You know? Because it really comes down to one thing. Caring. I don't care.
Some dark ass foundation.
Well, you'll be able to fast forward the video and be like, oh, okay, yeah, it did look good. Is Binu underneath my chair?
Okay, Beanie, let's go.
Look at Binu.
These are crazy as fuck. Oh, Whiska?
Okay.
Oh,
Okay, so because we're doing like a peachy, like beach vibe, I'm doing. Shut the fuck. I'm doing like color corrector as blush, and I think it like looks cute.
Okay, bye, Twink. See you soon.
Bye, hooker. I see you soon. So I'm getting lip blush, my lips tattooed after this video. So that's super exciting, you guys. I'm loving this. Oh, okay, so now we're moving on to, I powdered my face lightly. I'm like kind of, I don't know how I did my nose. Well, I know because I literally just did it, but I really love the way I did my nose right now. Like minus the pimple. But wow. I mean, let's not jinx it, but so far I would say this is a good start. Great glam. See, maybe all that was missing is a little bit of covering out the cheekbones. And I think I'm gonna, no, I'm not. Let's do the jaw. So you guys, I'm thinking about getting like my lips dissolved or something. Like I've been getting so much hate about my lips these days. Like, I don't know. Like I used to be obsessed. I was like, I'll never get rid of my lips. And I feel like I would still get lip fillers. But I don't know, like maybe I need to start fresh. And I don't know what my lips, like I feel like I have no memories of what my lips actually used to look like. So that too is like scary. I feel like the best my lips looked was in probably 2020 or 19. There was an era where it kind of went down, it kind of went up, it kind of went down, and then it was just like the perfect shape. Like I have like this exact photo in mind. I'm like, whoa. But even then, it's like I feel like my lips are like so far out of my face I don't know. I'm like kind of like not sure about what to do. Like now it's been over a year since I got them filled, which is crazy that like my lips are still this big after a year. Like think about it. And like I don't know, I'm like debating, should I wait even longer or should I just like get them dissolved and start over? Because not that it matters, but babe, the other day I was at a fast food chain downtown, and these three little guys, like probably little high school fucking losers or whatever, kept laughing at me, like to my face. Like, you know how like, and not that I care. I feel like I wouldn't care if I felt confident, but I was like, fuck, my lips are a little off. But at the same time, it's like, this is what I wanted. That's been like who I was for like the longest time, you know? And then I'm like, I've been looking at people with lip fillers and I'm like, when's the last time you saw someone with lip fillers and went, babe, your lips look so good? Like, I think I'm just like so over lip filler. Actually, I feel like some of my friends' lip fillers look good. That sounds like it's driving me insane now. Okay, I'll put this away. Anyways, like, I don't know, I feel like, and also like shaving my head, and I'm talking like about me as like a boy. I feel like I've really had like some self-esteem problems. Like I feel like shaving my head, and I need to like get that tattooed on myself. Like, no matter what happens, please don't shave your head again. Cause like, whoa, when I tell you hair is such a big part of like my identity. And like, I remember last time I shaved my head, I was actually so depressed. Like, there's just something about like, I'm not feeling like myself. And now it's like growing weird and it's like I have to wait. And it always takes longer than I think. Like, I honestly thought that by this time, my hair would be like back to normal. It would look sickening. No. No. At all. The open ball. You know what I mean? And it's like, are there like more pressing issues in life? Of course. Of course. You know, who really cares? But I do. Because I'm a little vain. And that's okay. Like, I don't think there's actually anything wrong with being a little bit of a, like, a little vain. Anyway, so they kept like making fun, and I see, this is why I love sunglasses. They give me so much confidence. So I just have my sunglasses, and I was like, mind you, like I'm just waiting for my food. Like, young people are low-key, because I feel like in high school, like I was guilty of doing the same thing. Like, you'll see someone and like you'll start fucking giggling with your friends or whatever. But it's like, if you're gonna do it, like, be discreet about it. Because then I would literally just like add my glasses and I would just stare at them. And then they quiet down like so fast. And I wanted to go up to them so bad and go, broke people should never laugh. But then I was like, it's a little problematic, isn't it? And there were 3 against 1. So it was like, at the end of the day, let me go back to like, you're gonna take the subway and go back to your dirty parents' house while I'm gonna go into my sickening studio and I'm literally a 10-minute walk away from downtown. Like, you could never. You literally pay with, okay. See, this is the part where I'm being salty and I'm like getting canceled for like saying weird things. Like, you don't know any. No, actually, matter of fact, I started working at such an early age, and I feel like I'm such a hard worker. Like, I really do be working hard. And I feel like some people, they're just like willing to like, okay, I have that problem as well, but I feel like sometimes people are just like willing to settle, you know? I think that's the... And you know what I realized? Completely off topic, by the way, like we're changing gears right now. But, so I was thinking about how like, I feel like nothing's forever, right? Like relationships, friendships, like yesterday I had such a crazy experience where I just like started reflecting on life and thinking about things, and it was a very like deep and emotional like experience. And I was thinking about like my first friendship breakup, and then my first breakup, and I feel like 2 years ago I probably would get like teary eyes, or and like the way I don't care anymore. Like, yeah, it sucks. It sucks. But at the same time, I feel like everyone is constantly like evolving and growing as a person. And there's also like a relationship where like I used to be like, when I lived in Ottawa, I used to be so close with this one girl. Like, we would talk to each other every day. We would see each other almost every day. She was like a sister. And then I moved out. We would call each other every day. And then it was like once a week. And then it was like once a month. And then it's like, we'll answer to each other's like stories like once a season. But I broke my palette. It's not that like we're not friends anymore, but it's like we're not as close as we used to be because it's like circumstances. And like I know if you could, you would, but at the same time I think that realistically just have friendships and have like with people that are close to you, with like people that you can like physically see. Like I don't want to talk to someone through a phone. And also I think that's like something that people need to like learn about life, is that nothing's like forever, and to just like cherish a moment. And I feel like, I mean, of course it would suck, but I don't know. And I'm also realizing that like I've low-key never been alone. And oh, that's like the ultimate like plot twist of the story, is that people like come and go kind of like, and it doesn't have to be like a sad thing. But at the end of the day, you're always hanging out with yourself. Like, you're the one person you cannot not be with. You know? Like, and it's, I don't know, it's such a, I feel like it sounds like stupid, but like, and mind you, I'm like completely sober now. So I'm not just like being crazy, but I've been taking lion's mane. Maybe that's why I've been like so like self-aware. Like my brain connections are probably like going through the roof these days. Okay, but can we talk about like this mug right now? Sickening mother. Okay, well I had to jinx it. I kind of want to like brighten up my under eyes a tad bit more. What should we use? Shall we go with the nakeds? I think we shall. But yeah, so I don't know. I just felt like this. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I feel like I got this overwhelming sense of peace yesterday. Like everything's okay. You know, but also, like, what's the purpose of life? I don't know. And then, actually, life is scary. Like, and like, my For You page right now is all about, like, the coming of the Antichrist. And it's, like, low-key terrifying. Like, not that I believe in it, but also, like, why are all these, like, and not that I know if it's true or not, and I'm not judging either, because, you know, maybe one day I'll be in those shoes, you know? Who knows? Or, like, I'll know someone who is. But also I'm kind of not like, okay, I don't know. I don't want to give like, you know what? You know what's the hottest thing you could do in life? Keep your opinion to yourself. Because like, really. But okay, here's what I was like. I feel as though, so you know how there's like the secret societies and just everything, and like all these rich people doing these like weird activities and like chants, and you know, like clearly something's working for them in a way. So like, do I believe in it? Is it even true? Are people just like gassing us up? Okay, let me open my window. I don't know, and like I just find that like everything's kind of scary. And also, there's so many things that I can't grasp my head around. Like, celebrities. Why is it that collectively as a society will follow someone just because they're pretty or they're like super fans, you know? Like, I feel like there's certain people I enjoy to follow. Like, I enjoy like looking at their aesthetics or whatever, but then I'll have like certain friends who are like, no, you don't understand. Like, this person is in town. Like, I need to like find them. Like, you don't understand. Like, I need to see that person. And you're like, I don't know if I would. Maybe. I don't know, but I think there's like something like super like deranged about it. You know what I mean? Like, follow your dreams, not other people. But also, I don't know. You should be obsessed with me though. That being said, don't follow your dreams, follow me. I did like one of the most terrible shaving jobs, but from far away, I'd like to think that I look sickening. Okay, so I am going to go do my brows now. Ew. Let me just cut my cheekbones a little. I really don't understand what's happening in between my brows, you guys. Not cool. Whoever's gotten my voodoo doll, please put some pimple cream on her. Like, I do not appreciate it at all. You know what I really need to get? The Fit Me powder. Like the loose one. Adia used it on me last time she did my makeup, and I really feel like I've been seeing people like use it as well, and they're like, it's popping kind of, huh? And you know me, I love affordable makeup. Anyways, long story short, I gave myself the biggest hug yesterday. And I feel like it's wild how we're like always together. Like, I know it sounds so stupid, but like at the end of the day, I feel like sometimes you don't realize it, but you can do things that are so mean to yourself. And I feel like we forget that just because like, so when you see people, you physically see them, but I feel like you'll never like, okay, you can look at your hands, but I feel like besides looking at your reflection, you don't like see a full body, or like, so I feel like psychologically it probably is like super easy to forget about yourself, you know? And like live for others. And yeah, so I feel like I'm just like on this like healing journey. Because one thing I learned, which is like heartbreaking, but like, so I feel like with my ex, I was like, the most recent, I was like, whoa, like, that's crazy. Like, there's some evil people out there. Like, there's sick people, and like, there's people with like bad intention. But in my mind, I was like, okay, that's probably like 1 in a million. When in reality, I think it's like 1 out of 5 people low-key have bad intents or have like a form of like mental deviance or something. You know what I mean? Like I feel like there's a lot of people who are like, oh my god, a plane. There's a lot of people who are like, and then maybe that's just them being team themselves, and that's something I need to learn. Like maybe I'm just like, I don't know. I'm not sure how to explain it, and I feel like I don't want to offend anyone either. But like I could literally be talking about the ladies at like the grocery store. You know, like I'm not pointing the finger at anyone. If the shoe fits, wear it. You know. But I feel like the more I grow, the more I'm like, whoa, there's like actually some people, like these like little teens that are like making fun of me for no reason. Like, I'm just, babe, I'm literally just here trying to get my burger. Like, you know? I don't know. It's just like, I really feel like there's a lot of evil people, and I think that growing is like learning how to shield yourself, or I'm not sure where I'm going with this one, but I feel like you catch my vibe. I think you get the vibe, you know? You get what I'm talking about, babe? Okay, let me do my brows. I'll be back. So, would I really talk about this right now? That's crazy. I feel like, speaking of evil people, I think, and I had a dream about it, and I'm usually always spot on with my dreams, but I think there's this evil force in my life. I don't know how to explain it. It's kind of like strange because it's like, it feels like an obsession. But I genuinely don't know why. You know what I mean? You know when someone's like doing things that are like kind of obsessive? Like, why are you stalking me on certain platforms? Or why are you... And it's not someone I'm close to. Like, I just find it so strange. And I don't know. There's like a pervy feel to it. Like, I really don't know how to explain it. Like, it makes me feel so uneasy. And sometimes I'm like, is it just in my head? But then I feel like, oh my god, I was telling that to my friend yesterday. I was like, babe, you wanna know something? I feel like my gut feelings are actually so strong and accurate. Like, the first time I met my ex, I clocked that his bag was fake, and then I clocked his mental illness because he had lithium floating around his purse. And he said, fully gaslit me, and I was like, okay, I guess, like, what am I, why should I believe myself, you know? Like, why should I believe, like, what my guts are telling me? Like, the bag was clearly fake, and that's clearly lithium. Like, who carries lithium around their purse for their friends, you know? But I was just like, oh, okay, yeah, sure, like, because I feel like that's my problem. Like, I don't like to, like, challenge people, or I don't like to invalidate or, like, stress someone out. I don't know where I was going with that. Oh, yeah. But I feel like I've low-key never been wrong. Like, whenever I see, like, someone I feel like, it's almost like I can detect it. You know what I mean? Like, I smell, it's almost like a smell. Like, it really is almost like a smell. I kid you not. It smells bitter. So we're doing like a flower kind of like eyeshadow look. Flowery. But to that person, what do you want? Truly, I genuinely wonder, what's the end goal? You know what I mean? Like, low-key, just leave me alone. Like, I don't get it. I genuinely don't get it. like, I hate not understanding something. And this is one of the things I so don't understand. Anyways, on a lighter note, see, now I'm like debating, should I put this up? You know what? I don't think that person watched, but that's the thing. I'm convinced that there's someone watching, maybe, okay, not to sound crazy, but I feel like there's someone that's like low-key watching my every moves. Like, but I don't understand the intent behind like that action. You know what I mean? And I feel like intent are a huge part of like life, you know? Like, and I always ask myself, like, does this person want to secretly like arm me? You know? Because in the past, that person was very harmful. I don't know. There's almost like I feel like that person's trying to like humiliate me. I really, okay, something that I've been mastering these days though. Let me tell you about it. So it's called moving on like super quickly, you know? So, oh my God, okay. So I have like such a good topic of like what to talk about right now. So you know how like a friendship breakup or like whatever it is that you might be going through, like you never, it's not that you heal from it, right? It's just that time goes by and you forget about it because it's not relevant. It's not like a relevant part of your current like life. So like let's say you had a boyfriend, okay? You guys just broke up. Okay, so it's hurtful because well, you guys used to do stuff on Sundays or you guys like, you know, like it was a part of your routine to be with that person and no one likes sudden changes or you know, but or like even a friendship breakup, it's like, oh, like it's all about like missing or like there's like this I know I look like I'm tweaking, but it's just like my brow is so fucking hideous that it's like making me tweak a little. I've been really into colorful eyeshadow these days. But yeah, so like I was thinking like about like friendship breakups or whatever. And it's like, babe, like I've had friendship breakups that like I feel like I realized like what I was saying. Like it's not even like we're not friends anymore. It's just we slowly stop talking to each other. But it doesn't mean I don't like that person anymore. It's just like this person is not a part of like my everyday life. You know? And I think that once you understand that concept, life gets like way easier. But yeah, I think it just comes down to like waiting because I'll never forget those memories, but also it's like I'm not thinking about it every day. Like that kind of sounds awful. But I feel like I forget all the time everything and it's not to like diminish what it used to be. Like in the present moment, I can tell you like with all my heart that I've like those good times I had with people, I meant it. You know what I mean? Like I genuinely had a good time with a lot of people in my life. But I feel as though like as I grow older, as time goes by, hey, things change. Like your circle change, people change, things change, and it's really all about what makes you happy in the current moment. Because what else is there to do? Like honestly, what else is there to do except chase happiness? nothing. And I feel like some people will literally spend their life being sad and miserable. And I feel like I so used to be that person who would like linger and be like, woe is me, you know? And I feel like someone still do. I think my main thing is I will never understand people with bad intent. You know what I mean? Like people who want to hurt others, or vindictive people, or you know what I mean? Like calculated people. Like I feel like life is hard on its own. I'd rather just focus and put my energy on me instead of like, and I guess maybe like certain people do it for a certain reason. Like I'm sure that if I started like bullying people, or maybe it would make me feel good about myself, but I don't think so. I just don't think my brain's wired that way. And again, maybe I'm like the biggest hypocrite, and like in 2 years I'll be like the biggest bully in Hollywood. But as far as I'm concerned right now, I'm not. Or maybe I am. I don't know. I don't know if all of this like rambling makes sense. Anyways, we're almost done with the makeup look. I just need to find like a shimmer shade to put like on my eyelids, and then we're like done. Try good light. Ooh, what should I do on the eyelid actually? Kind of want to do like purple, but also purple's never pigmented enough. Oh, well, no. Well, ooh. Look that up. Okay, give me 2 seconds. Okay, I think I figured it out. I think we're gonna do. Oh, this is so gonna be a hit or a miss. Please be a hit. Babe, like whoever be making these fucking insufferable eyeshadows. Literally looks like a Cheeto dust. I love it. Okay, I feel like I need my crease to be like a tiny bit more like vibrant though. Maybe let me go in with a little bit of pink. Okay, so I'm just gonna put my lashes, and yeah. Okay, I feel like this is such a satisfying part of like wigs, taking out the clips. I was like, let me like give the girls what they truly deserve. You know what I mean? So I used to love doing rollers after clips and hair, and then I feel like I saw someone talk about like how like doesn't do shit. Like, it's, like, yeah, it's cute, but I don't know. See, the problem is, like, sometimes I'll listen to someone say something, I'll agree, and then for the life of me, will never be able to, like, explain it. You know what I mean? It's like, I remember agreeing, but I don't remember what I was agreeing with. Please, my whole life. Ugh, I love, it's so satisfying to, wait, can you guys even see well? It's so satisfying to watch them, like, fall. See, I need to invest in myself. I really want to get, like, a bust, like, a brown, blackish, like, bust down. Like a Naomi Campbell wig. You know what I mean? I just feel like it wouldn't be, like, the most financially responsible thing for me to do right now. If there's any, like, wig company that, like, wants to work for, like, a YouTube video. Because here's the thing. So, like, okay, without naming names, I think that's still, like, doable. Like, there was this person who sent me a product of theirs, and they're, like, a big brand. They're not, like, a small brand, okay? And I was like, look, I'm down to do, like, a YouTube video, a post, whatever. And it's, like, I feel like I get, like, small businesses maybe don't always have, like, the budget or whatever, but at the same time, it's like, babe, like, it takes a lot of effort to, like, do your makeup, wear the stuff, and, like, you sending me a product that, like, you get for, like, cost of goods. So, like, let's say on the website it's like $300. You didn't pay $300 for it, you know? Plus you made me pay for the fucking shipping fee or, like, the duty fee or whatever. And it's like, okay, fair enough. Like, you know, I'll, like, not, like, complaining, but it's, like, low-key annoying, you know? And then I get a text message talking about how I'm not meeting your expectations. Baby, you gave me stuff for free. I did what I told you I was gonna do. Why do you want more, you greedy little pig? Like, lower your expectations. Like, you literally just sent me a free product. You know what I mean? And you're not a small business or a small company. Like, and even if you are, like, I don't know. I just feel like if I send someone a product, I would honestly, like, let's say I made a dress for someone. I only expect them to, like, tag me. Like, and I know that person's gonna wear it once, you know? Like, and, like, tag me on one of the posts. Or if someone's asking you, like, give a good word, you know? Like, if I'm not paying, like, why are you asking for so much? Anyways, that was my little rant of the day. But so yeah, so if there's, like, a wig company, me saying, like, how I'll, like, do the bare minimum for free, but I'll literally, like, I would do, like, a styling video, like, what I do with my wigs, how I get my wigs. Oh, I feel like I would do, like, good promotion, like, and an Instagram post, and maybe a TikTok. But my TikTok, oh my god, look at her. Mind you, this is hair from the beauty supply store. Well, I mean, the back looks a little fat, but the front is all, that's where it's at, you know? Okay. Oh my god. So yesterday I redid, like, the part. This was, like, brown and I added, like, blonde. And I can't wait to see what it looks like. Should I do my lips right now? No. Okay, we're gonna do, like, a light lip. doing a little bit of bronzer on the plate. Ooh, titties are looking nice and juicy. Okay, let me. Interesting. I mean, she's definitely a little bouncy. Okay, for lips, we're gonna do this. Actually, I think I used it once. El Maquiage Liquid Lip in the shade. This is gonna be so Barbie cunt. What's the name of this shade actually? Matte Doll. This is like so. Okay. I mean, cute, but let me a little bit low. I feel like that liner needs to be a little darker, you know? Okay, let's do look up. Ready for the luau. Let's get Sarah out of the way. What shoes should we do? Oh, they're perfect. I feel like these are so vacation sleigh. Some fucking yarns. I don't like the lip. I think I need to do something a little bit more flashy. Like the lip is not working right now. Where my fucking lip can be pink? Not that I hate it. I do. I fucking hate it. I don't like the eyeshadow either, low key. Okay, how do we save this? Let's try. Maybe it's the wig. This eyeshadow was stupid. Fuck, I don't know what to do now. And the hair is thick and luscious. So that's like a slay. Nope, lips are still too dark, too light. How can I fix this? Think fast, think fast, think fast. What would Paul do? Maybe you have Whirl. Maybe like a darker lip liner. Ah, there you go. Whirl. Let's give it a whirl. Ew! Well, go ahead, girl, give us nothing. Actually, maybe like, have like this. I think we figured it out. Maybe I'll give you guys a little runway. Don't, like, just forget about this part. Oh my god. I need this necklace. Oh my god, look with the necklace, how cute that is. Someone dire need of a spray tan, you guys. But that is neither here or there. actually. Tabarnak de scoles de fucking charrue, crise de pute qui pue du bac. C'est une fucking niaise. Ugh. I meant oopsie. Is this like too intense? Like I could use better lighting. Maybe I should do it higher. I kind of want to get my waist in there. You got it? Flaunt it. This bitch is stressing me out. Stop texting me. Well, if that ain't a sign to end the motherfucking video, I don't know what is. Oh, you know what would be sickening? If this was my look for White Lotus season 3. What if I just randomly got casted right now? Like, they see this and they're like obsessed. They're like, yeah. We need that for White Lotus. You guys, I'm gonna be in White Lotus season 3. Let's go. Woo! But I need AC. Otherwise, I'm not doing it. I would still do it. I'm like talking shit, but I would love AC. Bye, you guys. Yuck. My glosses are disgusting. Sponsor me, Mike. I love you guys. I miss you. Okay, bye. Why is it so crooked?